All right, here we go. So let me go through it. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. I have to talk my way through all this stuff. All right. So welcome to back to school. That was very official. Oh my God. 2020, a year like no other. I was saying like any other, right? So Amaya's in period 3, which is future mental health professionals. I also teach another class, social work and community organizing. I'm the care center counselor, but obviously also the teacher. I teach so we can keep the care center open. And I'm also a work group member for the California Department of Education for social emotional learning. And our typical class is like 5 to 10 minutes of greeting and music and check-in. And you had missed Earth, Wind, and Fire earlier. I'm sorry. Um,
No, I heard before you playing it in the background.
I know, right? I'm like, I don't know. I got to have some fun. This is so hard. And then typically our class is about 40 minutes of content, like activities, new knowledge, group work. But then I really feel strongly about giving the students, they don't need me to run my mouth for that for much longer than that. And so they get about 30 to 40 minutes of independent work time. I feel if I treat them with respect and trust that they're going to either work on my work or somebody else's work that they need to work on, that's what they're going to do.
Okay.
And then typically I'll call them back in towards the end of the period and we'll check in, make sure they're cool. And then I'll send them off, for the rest of their day. And our typical week is like 1 to 3 new concepts a week. And then I try and limit it to 1 or 2 assignments. And they're usually due the following week. So like this week, I'm not doing any new assignments. And next week, I don't think I am either, because I'm hearing a lot from students about they're feeling super overwhelmed.
Okay.
And I just want to give them some space to do the work like math that's really taking up their time, or maybe English.
Uh-huh.
And they can get my concepts without doing like an extra assignment or something. But we've had some really cool assignments. We've been working on emotional intelligence skills, mental wellness skills. The first 2 periods of the day have been doing the careers and social work. We're going to do careers in mental health professionals work another week. Our guys have been learning conflict resolution skills. We just started this week anti-bullying and anti-sexual harassment stuff. We've been doing anti-racism and anti-sexism. Not our class yet, but the other periods have been doing addiction stuff. And we've been trying to work on this big project of creating Team Stronger Together, which was one of the projects they did where they were asking someone older than them some questions about life, like life stuff, right? So this looks really crazy, but what we're trying to do is create this thing for the whole city. And we're looking for our elders in our neighborhood, in our community. And it's based on a project in Zimbabwe where they have very few psychologists. So people had a lot of depression and anxiety. There's a lot of stuff going on. And so they said, well, we have all of this wisdom in our communities. Let's give them some basic training, which is what I want to do with our elders, like down here. Just give them the basics, like what our students are getting. And then they can be helpful in the schools, and the young people can help the older folks, with their energy and all that kind of stuff. And throughout the whole city, I just feel like we can make this connection and this community that's really going to help us through this difficult time that we were already having before the pandemic,
Yeah.
So we do a lot of this stuff. We really try and emphasize that, look, you can't neglect any part of you. Like, it's all connected. Meaning, like over here, if you're not drinking enough water, that might be the reason you're not feeling good today, or you can't focus in a class. If you're not eating right or exercising or getting enough sleep, that's probably the reason you're feeling depressed or anxious or something. Or are you not doing like what we teach with the breath work and stuff like that? And over here, I talk about spiritual stuff, but then I also, like, if I have young people that don't want to talk like that, I'm like, well, then just some substitute source of strength, right? We all have a source of strength, whether you believe in spiritual stuff or not. and I don't get into religion or nothing, but I'm just talking about, some kind of higher purpose. And so we do a lot of that because it's such a big deal. And then this is how we're trying to keep the care center open. So I said it the last class that I just did the presentation, and I'm going to say it to you guys too, obviously, that we're trying to work out a way in a few months, because the peer counselors will have enough training at that point where they can help students that need it. And I don't like Zoom for that kind of stuff. It's not safe. So I'm investing in something called TheraPortal, I believe. And it's a little more secure, but it'll be easy for everyone to access. And I'll still be able to monitor it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won't be alone together.
Okay.
But I will make sure that I get every parent's permission, though, for that they're cool with their child doing that stuff. So I'm not going to just have your kid jump in and do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any? I have more stuff, but it takes too much time. I thought I had more time. Do you have any questions or concerns or anything?
No, so far she's doing okay.
The class is okay, Amaya? Like, for real, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. How are you guys doing? You all right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're really good. Yeah.
That's a blessing. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you need me more, that's cool. If not, then I appreciate you coming. That's so cool. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. You have a great day.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Good to